Eddie Van Halen, the guitar virtuoso who was part of one of the biggest rock bands in the late 70s and 80s, has died of cancer at the age of 65. Van Halen's death came with some hurt, but also a lot of good memories. Q2's Shaquille Kozar takes us into one Billings business whose staff has reminded one of the greats has influenced them today.
For many, Eddie Van Halen, lead guitarist and co-founder of the band Van Halen, was one of the best to ever pick up a guitar. For others, he was also an idol and the inspiration for their interest in playing music. Art Eichley, owner of Hanser's Music on 24th Street in Billings, says Van Halen had a huge impact on him and the rock and roll industry.
He has an impact on everything I do musically. I mean, from the design of a bunch of different guitars that we carry to the way he influenced not only me, but other guitar players, his tone. Man, yeah, he will go down as one of the greatest ever, period.
Van Halen's influence also reached the younger generation of rock and roll and guitar enthusiasts.
He was the upper echelon of guitar players, and he was one of those guys where, like, everybody wants to be him, but nobody can really truly be Eddie Van Halen.
I remember when I was like 7 years old, when I first heard You Really Got Me, and that song is what made me start paying attention to guitar.
At Hanser's Music in Billings, Van Halen will be missed but never forgotten. They're displaying their selection of Eddie Van Halen's guitars, amps, and effects, and reminiscing on the time when they were first introduced to the revolutionary Eddie Van Halen's music. In Billings, Shaquille Kozar, MTN News.
Thanks, Shaquille. Well, Van Halen did appear here in Billings several times over the years. I was there in the crowd the first time they played Metra way back in 1979.